interesting things to me while I'm walking around
No,
the
I
park.
suppose for me,
But mostly those
recent
two
thing,
things,
because when I was
the
younger, I
gateways
didn't
the dog and
particularly
talking about.
sit on them very much.
Don't
I suppose my most significant memory of a bench was being pregnant with Theo.
That initial,
and that's when they're
initial
sitting on a
first
bench and throwing the
moment,
ball
just
for
like
when
you when you wanted to
started.
ask me earlier on, there's a slight reticence to actually go beyond
fond
what you
memories of
feel
getting
is
more and more and more
the personal
pregnant.
niceties of a normal day.
And
So I can't
being
recall a
with
particularly
Winnie and waiting for Theo.
Well, I wouldn't mind a bench.
good conversation I've had while I've been sat on the bench in this
10
park.
months.
I know I've had
Just
lots of times I've
my
been
name
there.
I like how my life is, and I hope that I can give him a stable sort of beginning of his life. So I hope that I'll still be here in a lot of ways. I hope that I'll still be here. Winnie will be 14, so I hope that Winnie's here as well. Yeah, maybe I'll even still be sitting on this bench. Maybe with another one. I'd quite like to have another baby. Work-wise, I don't know whether I'd like to be doing something different. I like my job at the moment, so maybe do something independently. I'm not sure. Yeah, I kind of think I'm not going to be doing anything that different in 10 years' time. I've had a lot of changes in my life up until now, and I think that I'm quite liking the stability of having had a baby and just knowing that I'm going to carry on doing the same thing for a little while. I suppose for me, bench is a more recent thing, because when I was younger, I didn't particularly sit on them very much. I suppose my most significant memory of a bench is being pregnant with Theo. And that's when they're sitting on a bench and throwing the ball for when he started. So yeah, fond memories of getting more and more and more pregnant, and being with Winnie and waiting for Theo.
How old is he?
10 months.
10 months.
Yeah. So it was this kind of time of year as well. It was like winter and getting colder.
Not sure whether it's relevant, but there was a lovely, good-looking boy from another school called Andrew, with beautiful dark hair and green eyes, and we spent the afternoon sitting on the bench. Just very innocent days, just holding hands. That was lovely. That was in the early 50s.
Did it go anywhere?
No. Yeah, I have, and I had my heart broken, but it was a wonderful feeling. I was about 18, 19, and it was the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, but just didn't work out. But it was wonderful. And I don't think I've ever been able to replace that. You know, I do believe there is, you can, obviously since then I've been married, but it's never quite the same as the one person that your soulmate type love, you know.
Yeah, a lot memory. I don't think about it. I think the future. Memory part, forget it, everything. If you don't think about it, problem and no problem, I forget everything. Think about something in the future. Tomorrow, I think something good thing. Don't think too much. By your body, you have, look after your body. If you think too much, it's serious, you know. That's why. Take easy. The future, I just do the exercise, do what I can. That's it. Enjoy yourself. Go holiday. Come back to Thailand. Enjoy myself. Been work hard anyway. I've been work hard. That's it. No, you don't think about die something. Don't think of something else. Something healthy. Think them tomorrow. I'm happy. I'm going. I die tomorrow. I don't think anything. If you think too much, it means you're serious, isn't it? Think about my granddaughter, grandson, how you help her. I have two grandson, one granddaughter. You got that, but I thinking. That's it. Don't think too much. When you get old, you don't do business now. No, don't think about business now. Think about my life. Think something easy. Not be serious. That's it. Could be good.
great thing about a park, I think, is that it's quite democratic. There's no charge to get in. Anyone can get in. You know, you can walk around, you can walk on the grass. It's not a problem. So I think in that respect, it's a good leveler of people and expectation. You see footballers here, different creeds, different nationalities, and that's a really good thing. I think maybe these days parks are a very cosmopolitan place to be. She doesn't speak, although I think sometimes she'd like to.
I think if everybody behaved like a dog, the world would be a better place. You know, they're non-judgmental, they're trusting. Well, they're just everything we should be, really. Unlike a man who snores and the whole bed rocks, she's got this really nice little up and down snore. And she doesn't pass wind, she just goes poof, poof in the night, and she's so lovely and warm and cuddly. I love her so much. I keep saying to her, when you go to heaven, Bella, I'm coming with you.
How much longer has she got left? Is she getting on a bit?
She's 11 now, so about 4 years. I'm trying to keep her well, you know. Oh, no, I know I won't, but I feel like it because she is my best friend and my constant companion, you know.
I'd love to sit on a bench and talk to people. I'm quite an open person, happy to talk to different people. I've noticed some of the benches here are actually dedicated to people who've died, and I think that's kind of a wonderful thing, that you've actually given something back to the community where people might sit and converse. So it's a gift that keeps on giving. I mean, I don't think I'm particularly religious, but something like that, some sort of human sort of thing would be a nice tribute, really. You know, I've seen some of the ones around the park here, and they have really nice little tributes on them about how they love the park and how they like talking to people, and I think that's a really good thing. It's a positive thing to leave behind for yourself. Yeah.
Good for me, innit?
Yeah, no, you sound like you've got a good take on life.
Yeah, take life.
Healthy take.
Enjoy myself and don't think something serious too much. It's serious. Every day, I religious man, you know. I Buddha. I have to pray, I have meditation. That's it. Every night, do something good thing. Be happy. That's it. Don't need anything.
I suppose it was quite emotionally draining. I actually train people now to do my old job, so I don't work in the prison anymore. And yeah, it took a lot of energy, like running around the wings, you know, going up and down the stairs and things like that. But at the same time, for me, going to a job where I knew that I was helping people and leaving at the end of the day, going home and knowing that I might have made a small difference to somebody, even if it just meant making someone's terrible day better just because they'd spent some time with somebody who actually cared about them and was interested in them. Yeah, I hope that I made people happier, and so I think that gives you a lot more energy and makes you feel better at the end of the day than if you've just gone and kind of, I don't know, made money for somebody who's already got a lot of money anyway and just gone home again. So,
Although I'm dressed like this now because I'm walking the dog, I'm a typical woman. Clothes make me happy. Not shoes because I've got arthritis in my feet, but clothes. I do like clothes. And art. Oh, Johnny Depp.
Go on, tell me again, I was talking over.
Sorry, Johnny Depp. I just like Johnny Depp. Or Boris Johnson. Actually, Margaret Thatcher as well. If she, not her corpse, but I mean, when she was alive, I would have loved to speak with Mrs. Thatcher.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah.
And on that note, she's off.
Okay, I don't think she approves of Mrs. Thatcher. Oh dear. Well, I hope that was all right.